Hello everyone, MFPallytime here with TGN.TV. This is the beginning of a brand new Let's Play for Darksiders 2. This game has been out officially for 12 minutes. I just got my settings all good to go, and I'm gonna create a new game, and we're gonna play for about an hour today. And this first episode is going up on TGN. Now the remainder of this Let's Play will be on my personal channel, which is youtube.com/MFPallytime. So if you're seeing this on TGN and you would like to continue to watch this Let's Play, please click on the annotation that will be directing you to my channel. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and make our save file. Yes, this all sounds good. Gamma, yeah, that's fine. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So excited. Loved the first game.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim had countless realms to pursue and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4. Not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
That was an epic intro. Oh, we get another cutscene. Good.
To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
That's our main character. This is Death on his horse already. In the beginning of the last game, we didn't have a horse. That came quite towards the end of the game. But we're starting out on a horse now. See if the controls are similar. They seem to be. Alright, we're going into the icy veil. So we can get rid of our horse and attack on the ground. We can summon him back and ride into battle. Okay. Let's check out this landscape a little bit. Absolutely epic. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go to our destination. Should be just up here. Oh, that is a very large tower. Wonder if that bird has some significance. Alright, we can't go on our horse any longer. We're gonna have to climb the walls here. Oh, he can like scurry up walls. And I believe we are going to be facing our first enemies. Alright. Right bumper to dodge attacks. Okay. Alright. Oh, you can actually see your damage now. That's cool. So he has double scythes. That's his main weapons. He doesn't have any alternate attacks yet. Things like the Y button and B don't seem to do anything as of yet. Looks like we only have our X attacks. But I do like being able to see how much damage I'm actually doing above the head of the enemy. And looks like we got a health potion. Cool. And what is this over here? A little bit of gold. Or currency or something. Alright, let us venture inside this incredibly large tower. The Dark Fortress. Hi, bird. Oh, I can't kill it. No. No, I have a thing where I have to kill birds in Darksiders. I have to kill them. Find a way to save War. War, of course, was the main character in the first game. So we should be able to scurry across this wall here. Very good. Oh, let's venture inside. He's very agile. Very agile. Okay. So grab onto the beam and we're going to climb up and then position ourselves and then jump to the opposite side. Man, whoever is down there is creeping me out. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Left trigger? Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. Oh, Birdman just vanished. We're fighting Swain down here. What's going on here? Oh, I just freed an enemy out of the wall and did some crazy combo. Oh my god, I love this scythe so... Oh god, so good. So good. Oh, we actually get items on the ground. So, is there an equipment page? Abilities. I probably can't do anything with that right now. Alright, we got some boots. Let's go ahead and put those on. Oh, that changes our appearance as well. Very good. If you remember back to the first game, you were pretty much... there's like a purple icon on my map, and I don't know what it is pertaining to. Back to the first game, you didn't really get any new pieces of armor except for the big set that you were building throughout the whole game. And that's the only time your appearance ever changed. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool, definitely different. Here, you ice skeletons. Alright, taken care of. So is that really gold? Or is that... Are we not collecting souls anymore? I don't know. So we found a hammer on the ground and greaves that are the same as the ones that we got earlier, I believe. Let's go inspect this hammer a little bit. Oops. So... What does this go in our alternative slot? Is this going to be our Y button attacks? I think it might be. Oh, look at that! Oh, yes. There's just something about having a hammer that's bigger than your character that I approve of. I approve of. And we got some hand wraps that we can put on to increase our defense a little bit. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I do sincerely apologize. Let's go ahead and equip those. Alright, good to go. Good to go. Look at him scurry up these walls. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Alright. Lots of enemies here. Oh, here they come. Let's use this hammer. Very, very slow weapon, but obviously does a lot of damage. We have an execution here. Very cool. And And you can interchange weapons in combat. I mean, you can switch between them, get improved combos that way, and do things like that. Got an axe. You better get out of there, frozen man, because I'm coming in. Coming in for you. Another hammer. So it's looking like I'm just speculation. Just speculation. I don't know this. But, oh, we can hold down this to instantly equip it. Very cool. Very cool. Just speculation. I'm assuming there's going to be different tiers of loot, for instance. Maybe different colors signifying quality. Don't know that.
Yes, as it was, as I have seen. You don't need to tell me.
Hi, Swain. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's use this axe. Man, it's a hard-hitting weapon. That is a hard-hitting weapon. Let us continue. Climbing up walls. Suppose we go to the left here? Seems like a good combat area. Oh, yes it is. Okay, B to dodge incoming attacks. Got it. Ouch. He does hit quite hard. Alright, so we're just going to counter out of his way when he does his hard stuff and then go in with our axe. Do a lot of damage counter. Dodge! Ah! I got this. I got this. It's in the bag. Uh-oh. That was different. That was different. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, dodge. Taken down. Oh, wow. Look at us. We turned into like our death form or something. It's cool. Right, did you drop anything or are you just dead? Guys, let me check my options real fast. Make sure I have subtitles turned on for you. I know that's always a request. I want to make sure they're there. Subtitles are on. Very good. I guess I already knew that. They were already on the screen. Just want to make sure. I want to make sure everyone's happy here. Trying to please everyone. Okay, death can extend wall runs by vaulting. You wouldn't think that would make too much of a difference, but I'm not going to argue with it. Now we can interact with this item. It's probably an elevator. Very cool statue. I think there was a problem with the elevator, a little bit. I think there may have been a slight problem there. Alright, we are progressing quite well. Death can continue wall running unparalleled. That is awesome. That is awesome. Man, he is so agile. Alright, let's climb. Let us climb. Let us venture upward.
Leave this place!
Whoa, whoa! Oh, we need to go to the right. Grab onto that beam. Yes. I don't know about this. I think I have to jump up. Yeah, there we go. Now, left trigger, jump. That, oh god, that was close. Shimmy to this side, crawl up. Very good. And this way. Awesome. Oh, I see you up there, bird. Oh, I didn't see you. Probably more important for me to look at the enemies rather than the bird and the scenery. Ah, yes, take that! I'll leave that there. I think the purple thing is actually the bird that I'm following. It's kind of guiding me. Kind of cool. Climb around this obstacle here, and then we're going to be rushing to the right. Alright, let's drop down. Check out what's ahead for us. Death can traverse wooden beams in the environment. I would hope so. He seems to be able to traverse everything else. I would hope a wooden beam wouldn't stop him. It's a little Assassin's Creed-esque. Not as fluid, but, you know, a little similar there. We're going to the right again. Up we go. Or down. Do we go down or up? We go up. This is the most poorly constructed area I've ever seen. Someone really has not been keeping up their property. We need to go up there. Alright, across. Then run up the wall. Whoa. Whoa. That is awesome. What is it? Swain, is that you?
Voices. Always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment for dooming the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion, to hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it!
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
I don't want to kill Swain.
So be it.
Alright, we're gonna kill Swain. Or perhaps we are not.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Hi, War. Oh, you're not War. That's not War. It's a trick. That's definitely not War. Oh. War, you hit hard. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing that. got this. Come on, I gotta dodge like crazy. Oh, War, I couldn't do that in the last game. Where did you get that trick from? Run. Oh, crap. Oh, spam! Spam! Nice. That is a scary attack. I got this though. Oh, crap. Yeah, that wasn't War. There's no way. Oh, hello, old man.
Open the portal.
Oh man, we are not playing games.
Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
What? We got our first achievement. Nice. I have no idea what just happened, other than the fact that he died.
The worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity, on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world, in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future, and in his past.
Hello.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Hello.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
I like
Old
you.
one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life. This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
What?
It seems they do concern you.
Alright, taken down. Oh, there's a chest. I would like to have the chest, but it is on the other side of this wall. It appears we have to do some fighting to get there. Let's see if I can remember how to fight. Alright. Done. Not done. There's more. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I can't remember if I have to actually use my health potions or they just use themselves. I don't remember what the loading screen said. Is there any more?
You fight well, but this corruption
Screenshot.
can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
Look at this, we have RPG dialogue. Who are you?
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds. But that was long ago, and now they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Are you okay? Are you alright? There's a big dwarf guy in the last game too, and I loved him. He was my best friend. Skill point awarded. You obtained a skill point by leveling up. You have leveled up. Every level grants a skill point, which is used to purchase new abilities. Press back to enter the character menu to spend your point. I am using an Xbox controller on the PC, so... Oh, I could be a fucking necromancer? What? What? Death channels his wrath reserves to attack his enemies. Frenzy increases in power depending on the amount of wrath. So we have like talent systems too, man. This is turning into a really good RPG. I'm kind of intimidated right now. I don't want to spend too much time looking through these, but I also like feel like I should look through these. Okay, we're just gonna go Necromancer because that's awesome. And I like to play Necromancers and MMOs and shit like Skyrim, so we're gonna go Necromancer and see how that goes. Death summons bloodthirsty ghouls from beyond the grave to fight alongside him. Ghouls deal 3 damage per attack. Ghouls summoned 2. Alright. Alright. You purchase a new skill, press down on the D-pad to access the radical to use the skill or assign a thing to the action thing. So, assign action, we're gonna do left bumper plus Y. Because that's not, like, weird. Oh, that is awesome.
Not enough wrath.
That is awesome. We're a fucking necromancer. Excuse me, big guy. I love you, okay? I love you, but I'm gonna go over here and get this chest to see what's in it. Yeah, in the first game there was a big dwarf, and wow, that's how we open chests now? And I love that big dwarf. He was gorgeous. He had a little Scottish accent or something, and I would follow him to the end of the world. So I hope I don't have to kill this big dwarf guy, because I like them. I mean, just look at him. He just looks like a badass. If I had to pick a character to play in any game, it would be something very similar to that. But I digress. Let us continue along our way towards the Tree of Life, which is presumably filled with corruption. Access context-sensitive information and review the world map and quest points. I'll do that later. Thank you for the tooltip, however. Hello, green bird. It appears we are on the same
I have
path.
to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
I just tried to summon my horse. You heard what he said. That is amazing. Screenshot. If you haven't watched my Let's Plays before, I take a lot of Steam screenshots. I'm sorry if that gets irritating. I just want to remember this. Oh, is that my dwarf friend? Is that... what do you... Let's go... Where... How did we get here? We were... Oh, we were there. Oh, I didn't see you before, big guy. Hello?
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
This seems like a terrible idea.
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
I don't want to fight him. Okay, let's fight him.
I'm surprised you've gotten this far. Had enough of old bears, have we?
I give up. I give up. I'm sorry. Okay, so we can, Harvester's Revenge during a forward evade. A gap closing attack meant for covering distance. Yes, I will buy that. Thane showed you a new move, Harvester's Revenge. To help you along your journey, you can purchase additional moves by selecting the train option. Use the Harvester Revenge. Okay. That's cool. Check your world map for tome locations. This is probably the DLC I got for purchasing this game. Where exactly is the world map? Okay. Serpent Tome, armor and weapons. And then we have talisman and consumables, as well as other things. I'm just going to look around a little bit. I have no idea what's going on here. Let's see what this thing is. Oh, these are my gifts. Take all and take all. Goodbye. Let's see, what did we get for that? We got the Skeletal Axe of Rending. If you guys feel like reading that, I will let you. You can go ahead and pause it. I'm not going to stop, though. And we have the Dark Talons. Would these be secondary weapons? I believe they would. Let's check it out. Oh, yes they are. So, I cannot use them yet. They require level 5, and they look pretty good, just from first glance. Let's go ahead and continue. Talk to other NPCs around this area and see what they have to say. Hey, good looking.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the 4, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
Touché.
Seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Okay, so in order to get to the Tree of Life, we have to help them restore the integrity of their forge. What is that over there? And then, after we've proven ourselves, it seems as though they will let us use their weapons and things that they have made. Which, if you played the first game, remember that the big dwarf, the big creator, help you craft the weapons to complete the game. So, I mean, they could be very significant weapons. Hello there, good looking.
We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, old one, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope.
What are you doing?
You despair, old one, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you.
Tell me, shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate, given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt. What was old is new again.
So, can I sell things? It appears I can, so I can sell all of this old gear that I don't need. Granted, I'm not going to get much for them, but they're worth selling, I would imagine. And then, talismans, what exactly do they do? Health on execute. So it's basically effects. It's like stat increases and buffs and things like that. Okay. Okay. This is all new to me, guys. Just soaking it in. Soaking it in. So let's head over here. I believe that's where our bird is. Do I have a belt or something? That's a fabulous belt. What are you doing, bird? What are you doing right now? Chilling? Okay. So let's try to go up here. I think this is the way we have to go. And I need to remember to look out for the items that that shaman needs to make a talisman. Hello.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the Cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the Cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
Okay. Well. Okay, he's gonna open it for us. Good. Oh yeah, you move that door. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, so they are afraid of this land. They have that gate to keep whatever is over here back. So it may be a little bit interesting to see what this place has to offer. No, climb up. Up. Climb up. Up. There you go. So let's see what's up here on this ledge. Now this is one of those games where you have collectibles everywhere as long as you know where to look. And I'm going to try my best to look and find them. Assuming it doesn't take up too much time. I don't want to waste anyone's time in these videos. More so than I already have. Let's try going to the right here. Or is this just the path we have to take? This may just be the path we have to take. Okay. Okay. Let's drop down on this ledge. Keep moving forward. Oh, wow, look at that. It's awesome. Oh, shit. Look at that. What is that? Doesn't look too happy. It's a big-ass eyeball that's not happy to see me. Alright, let's use our horse. What is this? Oh, it looks like there's several different paths here to go. And, I'm gonna use my gamer sense here. We are being told to go to the path to the right, so that will restore one element to the forge back there. The other element will be restored on the left. Once we restore both elements, presumably we're gonna have to fight this giant eyeball monster. Now, I don't know if that prediction is right, but it damn well could be. This is pretty. Might be quite the task. Now, if you've never played the first Darksiders, I can't speak for this one just yet, but the first Darksiders, it really felt quite like a Zelda game. Whereas you would see an obstacle in your way and you wouldn't necessarily know... What? Oh, it's like a... No, that's an invisible mob. That's an invisible mob. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna get this and be on my way. Book of the Dead page. Book of the Dead page. Collect 10 of these to create a chapter, which can be sold to Volgrim. Yeah, that's definitely an invisible mob. Well, let's kill these things. And go for a little combat. Now, these were enemies that were in the first game. Oh, that was awesome. I don't know how to do that combo consistently, but it was awesome. Let's try using our, oh, never mind. I guess they're almost dead. I was gonna say I should try using my... Wait a minute. He's invisible. So in order to see him, we're gonna need to see into the Shadow Realm. I see. So we're gonna have to come back here eventually and kill that thing. Should I pick this up? Yeah, I'll pick it up. Oh, that is a fucking cool mace. Look at that. Oh, that's just awesome. That is just awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already falling in love with this game a little bit. Just a little bit. Whenever, I get excited for game releases, but I never try to go in with high expectations because I've played way too many MMOs in my years, and I always get disappointed when I go into big games that I anticipate with high expectations. But honestly, I've liked everything I've seen so far. As long as it can keep up the momentum, I'm really going to enjoy this Let's Play, and I hope you guys are too. Just a friendly reminder: if you are watching this on TGN, the remainder of the Let's Play will be posted on my personal channel, which is youtube.com/MFPallytime. Now, I just noticed something out of the corner of my eye here. It appears we are going to meet an old friend from the first game. Good old Vulgrim. Ah, yes.
Over here. Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
What do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed. I have new items, if you have the code.
Interesting. So we can buy respecs from Vulgrim. That will reset our talent points. Costs 1,000 gold. That doesn't seem like it's going to be that much. And then you can buy these boxes that have random items in them. Presumably they would be good items. I'm not going to worry about all this too much right now.
Another time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence. There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
And so will be my damnation.
Interesting. So I wonder what all of this is over here. I'm kind of inclined to go look, but my quest is directing me in quite the opposite direction. So perhaps it's best that we just continue on to our quest location. Here's a map of the world. Very cool. Alright, let's just continue onward. We don't have too much longer left in this video.
This is no place for a horse.
It's a perfect place for a horse. I like how much motion there is here in this movement, but we're barely moving at all. So we are in Baineswood. Let's take a quick look around in Baineswood. Ah, we found a chest already in Baineswood. Excuse me, golem thing. I'll be moving up here. I hope you do not mind. You probably do. Oh. Oh, we found some very cool axes, or scythes. So that does also prove my point, where there are different quality colors. So I'm glad I was right there. And they look fucking awesome. What is that, I wonder? Ah. Presumably something we have to come back to later. I will kill you, Golem. You are no match for me and my brand new shiny scythes. Alright, let's use our undead guys in combat. Let's see how they do. More of a stun thing. You can't really get any spells off. And they are adding to my combat multiplier, which means I'm going to get more souls for using them. They could be pretty good. Just as like a crowd control effect. And it also looks like those are critical hits. So there is a critical hit scaling in this game. It's appearing from surface value. You know, this is just my first impression video. But oh shit, I should probably dodge. It is appearing, number one, that we gain Wrath much faster than in the previous game. So we're going to be able to use our abilities much more often, which is going to be very rewarding. It also feels like the talent system is going to be a lot more in-depth. We're going to get a lot more replayability, perhaps, out of this game than the previous one. Really, just first impressions again, but it seems like they're doing things right. And that's very encouraging. That's extremely encouraging. Yeah, I used this fucking mace. Oh, that is just awesome. There was another chest here. Let's take a look at it. Love the way he opens chests. He's like, I'm not gonna bother using my hands. Oh, we found some gear. Oh, we are starting to look the part. We are starting to look like a warrior. I'm gonna have to get used to the controls a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And it also looks like we have levels, so this guy's level 2. So, perhaps certain areas will be restricted by level range. That would definitely be interesting. Let's mount up and see where this path takes us. Keep in mind, not too much longer left in this video. We have less than 10 minutes for the first hour. Oh, there is another chest up here. I'm sorry, guys. I have to open every chest that I find. In this game, they show you the chests on your map, as presumably if you're close enough. Oh no! Don't hit me with things. Summon my undeads. Yes, very good. Rip him apart. Rip him apart, my minions. In the first game, you kind of had to see the chest, and if you didn't, well, you're shit out of luck. Unless you find one of the horde maps or whatever they were called, horde markers. We have a new pair of scythes. These do more base damage, but do not have bonus effects, so I think mine will be better with the bonus effects. Just speculation. Again, this game's been out an hour now. I have no idea. I have not theory crafted a thing. Dodged your shit. Dodged your shit, you little golem. Oh, you got friends. Yeah, we have critical hits, and this looks like a legit RPG. It's gonna fit in on my channel very nicely. I play a lot of RPGs on my channel. It's gonna be good. I'm really excited. Oh, the area is changing slightly. So it looks like once our Wrath fills up, that's it. Our Wrath is just full, so that encourages us to use our abilities a bit more. Which is not a bad thing. Before, in the first game, it was mostly just like hack and slash type stuff, and you used your Wrath in case of emergencies. Now it looks like Wrath is going to be a more integral part of the combat system. Definitely a welcome change, in my opinion. Hello, I see you there. You cannot best me and my undead minions. 26 combo on that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what's in here. It appears we need to go up. Just a hunch, we may not have the means to go up. Maybe I can climb up here and jump. Yes! Awesome. Where is the chest, however? It appears to be above me, which is a bit concerning. I believe this is going to be one of the areas like we have to grapple to in order to get the item.
To go alone.
That's okay. We'll continue on our way. There's a very large volcano up in the distance that we are approaching. I would imagine that we're going to restore the lava flow to the forge so that the makers can begin to rebuild this world. That seems to be the gist of what I've gathered. Whether or not that is the case will be proven in future episodes. Bye! Oh, nice. They threw the loot back up for me to grab. I approve of that. I'll take you down, you construct warrior. I probably don't need to fight all these guys, but you know, we're getting money, we're getting XP. So we might as well. We're actually almost level 3 now. Taken down, no problem. Yeah, the combat so far feels pretty fluid. Feels a lot like the first game, which is a good thing. Darksiders 1 had some of the best combat I've... Oh, look what I found in there. Darksiders 1 had some of the best combat I've seen in any game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's see what this is. A boatman coin. Can be traded to Volgrim for unique items. Interesting. Now that did not show up on the map, so that's going to be something I have to keep an eye out for. Along our travels. At least I don't think it did. On the charred path. Heading closer to the volcano, it would seem. Let's see if I can skip by some of this stuff and make our way up there. Normally I would not do this, but just for time restraints in this video, I want to make sure that...
This is no place for a horse.
Just want to make sure that we have time to see the next area that we are heading to, because I think it could be rather exciting. Don't you fall! Oh! Oh, don't do that. Right, go back up. And then jump this way, and very good. Oh, so good. Alright, let's see what's in this chest. Is that a weapon? I'll pick it up just to sell it. Just to sell it. There's another room in here. Another room with that same symbol. Would love to know what that is. We've seen that several times now. Several times. Well, unfortunately, guys, I believe I am nearly out of time, and we are not at the location yet. I'll try to get to the zone line as fast as I can. I want to see what the next area is. I'm very anxious as well. It does look like we are close. Or this marker just auto-updates based on our position, which may also be a very strong possibility. We're being pelted with volcanic molten lava. Oh, the terrain is changing drastically. We were just dismounted. That was not me doing that. Oh, what is going on here? Let's help him.
No mercy.
Undead, come to my aid.
I'll tear you stone from stone.
We did level up. I wonder if I can get more, I can. Increases the health of the summoned ghouls. No, we're just going to get more of those things. Or does that give us more? It may. It may not. I don't care. We just upgraded it regardless.
Is that all you've got?
Right, let's summon some more. We're just plowing right through these things.
For a tussle. tales be true, a rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the Cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances.
Oh, I want to continue this conversation, but I don't feel like I should. Oh, fuck it. We'll go a little
has
over.
offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the Cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is any indication.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the Cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
You're different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
Ha! I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Karn.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
Alright guys, well that is going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this first hour, first video for Darksiders 2. I am still incredibly excited about this game. I hope you guys are too. Remember, if you want to see the full Let's Play, please go to my personal channel and subscribe. That is youtube.com/MFPallytime. This is the only episode that will be posted on TGN. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure, excuse me, I'm stumbling over my words. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Leave me a comment down below as well. And I hope you guys are as excited about this game as I am. Okay, bye.